It's easy to think of a subwoofer as this black box you just stick in the corner and you forget about it. Set it and forget it, right? Unfortunately, it never works out that way. If you've ever been flipping through the channels and all of a sudden you're getting blown out of the room by bass, you want to do a quick adjustment, but it's not so easy. One of the great things about this new Wi-Q sub from Velodyne is that it puts a bunch of different functions just one click away. So let's explain the name, Wi-Q. The Y stands for wireless, and that's accomplished with this little wireless transmitter. So plug your subwoofer cable into the back of it, and bam, you've got a wireless subwoofer. The Q is short for EQ. So basically this sub lets you plug in a microphone provided into the front of the subwoofer. And then with just one click, it's going to read the room and adjust the sub's EQ so that it performs best in your space. As long as we're looking at the remote, check this out. One of my favorite things about this sub is that not only can you mute and control the volume, but you've got 4 presets here for movies, rock, jazz, games. You can adjust the light display on the front of the subwoofer. There's a night mode. And then the phase, you can actually continually adjust the phase using the remote as well. The one thing you can't control with the remote is the crossover, and that's what this dial is for. Down lower though, we see we've got up and down volume buttons for those initial settings. You can put it in a standby mode or make sure that it's always on. I like that they've included outputs as well as inputs, so you could use this conceivably with an older stereo integrated amp. And then down below, we also see we have speaker level ins and outs. You almost never see these anymore, but if you've got an older system, you'll love that these are included. This is the 10-inch model. It costs about $800 bucks. The 12-inch model will cost you $100 more. And we'll see the driver here, 10-inch driver with a foam rubber surround. This may be the lowest quality part of the speaker. It's not a real impressive driver, but it sounds like it's going to get the job done. You can see the sub is ported at the bottom here, so maybe you don't have to worry so much about placing it close to a wall. And I really like that this grill is reinforced and really solid. That's important with a sub so you don't get a lot of noise from the grill. I love that this sub has so many features, and overall the build quality seems solid. I wouldn't expect anything else from Velodyne. I'm a little concerned about the price. $800 might be a little expensive for some, considering it is a fairly large subwoofer. But if my experience with Velodyne is anything to go off of, I think we'll have one top performer here.